Hello everyone. Sorry about my terrible lighting. It's the best I can do. Hello class, my name is Kari DeMaranville and I will be playing a juror in case number 3, Jennifer versus Ashford University Hospital. Jennifer feels that her rights have been compromised by Ashford University Hospital for disclosing her PHI, private health information. Jennifer's PHI was subpoenaed but not court-ordered. Under HIPAA, the Portability and Accountability Act of 1974, Jennifer's PHI is protected and cannot legally be disclosed to anyone other than Jennifer without her written consent. Jennifer understands her right to privacy, which means that Jennifer has a right to be free from unnecessary publicity and interference. She has control over her own information and can access it at any time. She understands her right to confidentiality, which states that Jennifer's PHI should not be shared with others. Ashford University Hospital does not feel that they have ethically or legally acted incorrectly. Ashford University Hospital argues that Jennifer's PHI was disclosed for treatment and billing purposes only. This is acceptable under the exception rule. This exception is permissible if the PHI disclosure is to facilitate a medical procedure for billing purposes. However, it also states that agencies and organizations must make an effort to disclose only the minimum of the patient's PHI necessary, and by law, the database and the paperwork that contain the patient's PHI are to be destroyed immediately after the information was used for their purpose. Jennifer does not recall having any consults with her physician that would justify the need for her PHI to be required. Ashford University Hospital did not assure Jen or the jury that the bare minimum of her PHI was used. They also did not assure Jennifer or the jury that they properly discarded the database and or paperwork correctly after the use. The American Medical Association states that an exception to confidentiality applies if the patient poses as a threat to herself or the public. Ashford University Hospital has made no statements in regards to Jennifer being a threat to herself or the public. Therefore, this exception does not apply to this situation. Another exception is if law enforcement or Congress investigation occur and request a patient's PHI. Ashford University mentioned that another exception is if DHHS needs access for an investigation. Ashford University Hospital does not make any statements insinuating that these exceptions occur to Jennifer's case. With all this being said, I, the juror, feel that Ashford University Hospital illegally disclosed Jennifer's PHI without her consent and with no exceptions that apply to this particular case. Considering that Ashford University Hospital neglected to properly notify Jennifer that her PHI was being requested and neglected to assure her that proper discarding of records took place, I, the jury, feel that Jennifer has the ethical and legal right to file a lawsuit against Ashford University Hospital.